Hello everyone, Draconiss here, showing you some tips and tricks on Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, I have the PC version with keyboard and mouse. Now first of all, this is how you control your camera. You press your left mouse button and you just rotate the camera. If you press your right mouse button and rotate the camera, you will rotate your character. It's easy to move your character in the direction you wish. You can also press both buttons and you will walk like that. Now, if you can see, there are quests here. And I have a quest that is close to home, and it has 3 things I have to do. And with these symbols show that you still need to do them, which you can see here. If you see a symbol like this, that would be the location you have to be at. Now this is an Everite. It's a home point to the city where you can return to or teleport to from anywhere in the world. We are not going to show the cutscenes because that's gonna be like a spoiler. Now, as you can see, I have completed this part of the quest. A V. Now, if you look on your minimap, you see. Oh, you might wonder, where do I have to go? But it doesn't show that. So, if you go to the map, you will see these symbols show up here and here and here. And if it's with a green triangle like this, it will be in another area. So we have to go that way. You can keep your map up to go where you want. However, it will block some of your view. Like so. And here you see a pathway with these blue dots. This will mean it's a border of area, and if you go past them, you will go to another area, like this. And we have arrived at a new area. Now if you look on your minimap again, you will see a bit of pointers, these brown pointers. This shows you the direction you have to go for the next part of your quest. So if you go here, and one of the pointers just went into full symbol, And here is your next part of your quest. If you click on the message, you will go faster, and like that. Now we have to give this guy a handmade eel pie. What you do is you can either right click it and say hand over, or you can drag it over to here, and that will also work. Another spoiler. Now this here is the marketplace. The marketplace is very handy for buying goods like jewels, clothing, armor, weapons, also food, and whatnot. So let's continue on the next part of the quest. And this way we have to go. And here we are on the next part. And it's wrong. Right here, the receptionist. Click here, yada yada yada. Quest. If you want to read this, then just be at the game and read it, because I'm not going to, because that would extend the videos. So now this quest is done and it became green. If that happens, you have to go somewhere else to turn the quest in. Now you see here, if you see on the mini-map or on the regular map, you see these quest marks, like this. These are known as regular quests, also known side quests. You can do like whenever, or whatever you want. Now this one is different. It has a bit of a plus sign on it. This will mean it's a class quest, and it so happens this is the Lancer class guild. So this quest is for a Lancer, and it would be wise to do those quests for your own class, because it might come in handy for new abilities and also for a job, which I will get into in another episode maybe. Here you can see accepting a quest, Way of the Lancer, and we have to talk to the guild master. The guild master is right here, which I accidentally went to in the first place. And we got another quest. Oh, we cannot. Sometimes you cannot skip the scene because there's a choice you have to make. Yada, quest. Yes. Always click yes if you want to accept the quests. If not, if you choose no, then you won't be accepting it. And as you can see, there's a new quest in my quest list, shown with the markers shown here. Now, if you go outside, many of you might have noticed during travel seeing these. Kinda looks like an etherite in the middle of the city. But this is an Ethernet shard. Now, if you click on your map and you drag it across, you will see these blue Etherite shards spread out over the map. Now, these shards are local teleports. It can teleport you from an Ethernet, from a shard to any other shard in the city. But first you have to attune to it. Just right click on it and the rest will go by itself. Now if I'm right, yes, you have attuned yourself to all the Ethernet shards. The blue Badger Gate and the yellow Serpent Gate and the airship landing are now accessible. These three places are don't not have an Ethernet shard, but if you have all of the Ethernet shards in your city, they will come available to you, so you can teleport there. Now if you right click on it again, there's gonna be a selection, a select destination list that shows you the current location, and the top one will always say the Etherite Plaza. In this case, Britannia, because we are in Britannia. And you also see other guilds: Archer, Leatherworks, Conjurer, Botanist, Ketos, Ketos, Amphiphat Theater. And here are the gates: the Blue Badger Gate, Central Shroud, Yellow Serpent Gate, North Shroud, and Airship Landing. Now teleport is just as easy as one click on the location you wish to go, like so. This will also make it easier for you to get around and not get totally lost. But at first you will have to find all the Ethernet shards. Now we have teleported to the Etherite. That's also the main spot, and also very easy to find because, well, who could miss such a big blue thing? Now if you look at your mini map again, you will see another pointer showing up with a green symbol. This will mean that I have a quest to complete in that direction. I'm gonna go there. see the green symbol. Now, if you see a symbol like this with the flamey part around it, that means it's a main quest. It's a for the main storyline, and if you want to do them now or not, you have to do them eventually to progress in the story. This one is green, so I have to complete it. It's just easy. And skip cutscene, and you can see here a completion screen with my reward: 100 experience and 107 gil. Complete. Quest complete. Now, this symbol has turned red, which means my level that I'm now is not high enough. Most of the times it will show you which level you have to be, but as you can see, there are no indication what level I need to be. So what you can do is just click on the person and say quests, and it will show the quests screen, but with red text saying this quest is not yet available. Level requestment level 4. As you can see here at the bottom, I am a level 1. So I have no choice to decline. So let's do the next quest then. I have to slay squirrels, ladybugs, and funguar. Now, if you do not, you might not know where they are, so we go to the map, and you go to the gates, and you see here, Central Shroud is marked. This one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't, and this one actually does. And so, since this one is closest, we are going to head there. I know this must be a bit long for you to walk around, but hey, it's part of the whole game. Black Shroud, the Central Shroud. And here we are in the Central Shroud, and outside the city. Now if you look here on your mini-map, you see little signs showed up. They can be either plus signs or just yellow dots or whatever. It means, these means that's a target for your quest. And if you move closer towards them, you will also see a yellow or a red circle showing up. A red circle means it's a target area. which you have to go for your quest. They can also be different colors. One is green, which is a lev quest, which are basically quests you can do every time to level up and get guild. Now, as you can see, you see creatures here, a ground squirrel, a level 1, with a little symbol, just like on your quest over here, which means this is an enemy I have to defeat for this quest. So, you click on it, and it will target your enemy. Now, as you can see here in my hotbar, it is set number, which you probably know is on your keyboard. In my case, it's also on my mouse, because my mouse has a keyboard or a number pad. So, as you can see here, this one has a weapon symbol on it. This means it's an attack through thrust. It will give you an indication of how long it will take to cast, how long it takes to recast, and the TP cost. TP cost is over here in orange bar. That will always be 1000, but they will refill. It will refill pretty quickly as you as you move along. Now, over here in the pink is MP magic power. That's for magic abilities, which I do not use, but I can use if I have a magic class open. And the green one is HP 126. Now, the HP and the MP can grow in number. The HP is grown with your level ups, and some of the items you get will grant you more HP and MP. So let's attack this target. As you can see, there was an ability, was a stone skill just depleted on me, which means another player, has added a protection on me. Now, ground squirrel. You can attack either with pressing the buttons under here with your mouse, which is easy enough to do, but if you have multiple, then you would have to move your mouse all the way around. The best way to do this is also using your keyboard numbers, or in this case my mouse numbers, and I can click anywhere with my number and I will attack. Now, as you can see here, there is a number, 1 of 3. That means I've killed 1, but I need 3 to kill. So let's go to the next one. And you might find these creatures easy to kill, but they are level 1, so they should be easy. As you can just see, I just leveled up, which means I am now level 2. But you also see that another picture showed up. It's called Faint. Delivers attack with potency of 120. That is pretty cool. Not every level gives you an extra ability, but there are a lot of them. So let's go to the next one. And if I press number 2, my new attack is implemented. Next, actually, as you can see on the ground squirrel, that little symbol has disappeared, which means, as you can see here, slay ground squirrels is completed. That's very cool. Now, next attack. Press and 1. Kill again. And then 1. Very easy to do. Very easy to do. The ladybugs have completed too. Now, as you can see here in your minimap, a lot of your target symbols have disappeared, which means all the enemies I needed in this area are done, but there is still a red circle, which means they are close by. If we go this way, you will see more symbols showing up. And as you can see, a forest funguar, which are the next creatures I need. Also easy to do.
Let's do it. Close by. What the heck? And that is number 3. Now, as you can see, the red circle disappears and my symbol went down. Now, if you also have noticed, I have some symbols over here. One of which is a play guide. Yeah, it's useful if you want some help in information of this game, but I do not use it. Now this one is teleport. It's a teleport. You can teleport to other places you've been to. You have here return,
it will return to you to your home point, and of course sprint. Sprint is very easy to do. You can see, walk. Sorry, not using my mouse. And you use control equals, and you will run a bit faster for about 20 seconds, I think. Yeah, something like that. But now we're going to use return. Return to New Britannia. It looks like magic, but it's not really magic. Now, as you can see, I have returned to the Ephorite in the city. But I have to go to the Lancer's Guild, which is not in this area. You could either walk there, or in this case, we are going to teleport there. This is how you do. You right click the Ephorite, you get Ethernet, set home point, register favorite destination, or register free destination. The set home point, you can change your home point at any Ephorite you wish. Other two, I do not use. I should, because it will help in cost. Because every time you teleport, you have to pay guild to get there. But we are going to use Ethernet. Click Ethernet, you will get the destination screen. Now we are needed at the Lancer's Guild, so we click the Lancer's Guild. And here we are. And the Lancer's Guild is probably one of my favorite classes because of the job you get. Okay, we completed this quest and we have to go here. Now, may say this, the next Lancer quest will be available upon reaching level 5, which I am not currently. But, okay. And of course, a completion screen again. This time I get 100 experience and 5 marmot steaks. Now, this is the food. This is one of the foods you can get. And if you eat one of these, you will get a bonus stats. In this case, I get skill speed plus 8%, vitality plus 1, and accuracy plus 1. Also, if it will grant you extra experience bonus, and it is only for 30 minutes. And we are going to complete this, and as you can see, this symbol turned red, and I have obtained a hunting log. Now at the bottom you have noticed these these buttons over here. Pretty handy in for equipping items or looking for what kind of stuff you have in your inventory. But in this case, for the end of this video, I am going to show you the Hunter's Log. If you click on Log, you will get a list of logs you can obtain. In this case, the hunting log. Now the hunting log will say difficulty 1, which there are 5 difficulties, but you have to complete the previous rank and achieve a certain level. For level 2, I need a level 10 or above. Now, as you can see in level 1, you get a list of creatures to hunt. Now, you can go over it and it will show you where you can find them. You do not have to look for them. You probably will find them on your travels. And right here it will show you how many you need. In this case 3. And here is your reward for completing that. And if you can see here, every log spot has 1 creature, except this one. Now there are more here, which means these need this one and this one to complete this log section. The higher the creature, the higher the reward. And if you complete the entire difficulty of logs, you will get an extra experience. Here you can also see the classes that will get opened if you progress far enough and actually take on those classes. And that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If not, well, too bad. If you have any suggestions or questions, leave them in the comment section, and I might see you next time. See you later.